Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Alex Reyes gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Play ball. 3. Here you go.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Primetime. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL Outfielders a year ago.
Inside, let's go, Ted.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit hard to the right. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now at the plate, Kyle Primetime. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kyle Primetime.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
A ball and a strike.
Here we go. Here we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Two-run shot to straightaway center. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hey, no one down here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Primetime giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Pulled toward right center field. Primetime is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
No runner. Cut hold. Cut hold.
Ready to take his hacks again. Kyle Primetime, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. So that was the third home run for these guys today. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Primetime. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Gerber has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Primetime sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Primetime. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. Hit sharply toward the right side. Jankowski is there, 1 away.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors.
The show is on the digging in. Kyle Primetime. He went deep last night twice.
Primetime.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, you know I'm going to be watching Yasmani Grandal pretty closely. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
So striding forward now, Kyle Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! two-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Prime time on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead this one 4-0. Ready for another chance. Kyle Primetime. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gerber moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Prime time. Well, range to his left and put it away. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Primetime.
Kyle Primetime.
First pitch on it. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
2-0 now.
Touch up. Drive him in right now.
Now the 2-0. Hard liner to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Prime time. And that's the second out of the inning.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Into the box, Colin Moran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Moran.
The next 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Prime time is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Primetime. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Primetime.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Bromberg, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setter.
In now, Paul DeYoung. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
DeYoung.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Prime time giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Primetime, a matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Plate, Kyle Primetime, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here, and the runner back safely.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to right. Heading after it is Jankowski. He tracks it down, and that will. Digging in now, Colin Moran. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Luke Maley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Primetime is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Kyle Primetime. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. It's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching. This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. Try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Runner breaks for
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Torres enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. 2-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Long throw to the plate. And this will wind up a sac fly and an RBI as the shutout goes by the boards here. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Both Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, no run.
Afternoon baseball on. Into the box now, Kyle Primetime. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Primetime.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off.
Come on, extra base,
That's
extra
a long
base.
throw.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Strike taken to throw. And he's safe.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Comes set, the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Sanchez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Phillip Ervin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Phillip Ervin
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Primetime ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Kyle Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Baby, get your pitch up there.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Kyle Primetime, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-1 the count now.
Hey, get a good one.
The 1-1 home. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Sanchez.
High in the air out to center field. Primetime is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Luke Maile.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Primetime coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Gerber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gerber.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Primetime comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now to the plate, Kyle Primetime. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Sanchez has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job. Speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything to your feet. So
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Next for the Yankees.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's running in there. Now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Primetime stands at second with no outs. And now the runner's trying for third.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
Wild
On the
pitch,
bag,
but
on the
the
bag.
catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Moran moving to his left. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Kevin Kramer, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, no one better here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you be right here. One time.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. 4-2 the final score today. Boston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never... I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back. There's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying out.